Hey all, Eskie here, bringing another Marvel Rivals replay review. So in this replay, we're taking a look at Rymazing, one of the best Moon Knights on the ladder right now, top 50 player, one above all, really good. So let's take a look at his Moon Knight. So let's take a look at bans real quick here before the game starts. Hawkeye, Hela, and Hulk. So those tend to be pretty typical bans at pretty much any MMR right now. Hela and Hawkeye definitely. The only other ban that I definitely see a lot is going to be Luna Snow. Her ultimate is just super impactful. It's almost invulnerability. You can counter it with some things like maybe an Iron Man ult, but Luna Snow's ult is just super powerful. She also gets it very quickly, especially if she's constantly healing. So that's another common ban you'll see. So let's speed this up real quick, get through this early phase right here. Then it's always helpful to look at your team comp and kind of see, hey, what should I be looking out for? So you got a lot of shields here, a lot of cover you can play with between Magneto's shield and Groot walls. So that's something to call out. And then with Moon Knight, you're going to want to be generally on high ground. He's very good at taking high ground with his grapple and then being able to float and double jump as well. Looks like he's trying to kill the bridge there just to give his team a little bit more maneuverability there down to the point. And this map is a little bit awkward, right? Because it tends to start on high ground, but you have to keep in mind moving to the low ground when necessary to make sure you get onto the point and don't let the enemy team just free cap it. And then using that middle pillar there, if you guys saw, using that as a lot of cover that you can do to still stay on the point. So moving up here pretty aggressively. He did miss his jump there though, but his team is positioning up here very aggressively, so he can as well. And Moon Knight is so great in these situations where you have, basically down a hallway. And if you can hit a member of their team, you'll usually be able to get a bunch of ricochets off as well. You don't even have to use your Ankh at that point. And you'll be doing a ton of damage just like he is. Looks like they did get that pick on the Strange there. He did a lot of damage. So their Mantis ult coming in here. A lot of ults. Oh my god. Huge Moon Knight ult. But like I said, Moon Knight just so great in these corridors here. This is a fantastic map for him. And that's always something you're going to want to keep in mind, right? Is what map am I playing? What heroes are good on this map? And what parts of the map is my hero good on? And this is a fantastic position to be in for Moon Knight. Just spamming as much as he can. I love how he's positioning the Ankh there as well, making it really hard for them to kill the Ankh when they push out. Dodging the Namor ult there, really good dodge on that. Throws the Ankh down, gets the kill. And his team is just dominating right now. Them being forced into this hallway fight, I really think one thing the enemy team should be able to do here is go an alternative path. They should stop going down this hallway because they're just giving Moon Knight free kills at this point. And yeah, this is just going to be pretty much a free point. I think that really demonstrates, using the terrain, using the map to your advantage depending on the hero you're on. Oh wow, someone just... So Sarlacc did touch the point. I don't think they're going to be able to get here, though. I think he probably should save his ultimate here. Yeah, okay. So a big difference between this and Overwatch is your ultimate will save between rounds, right? So the next round, he's going to go into Throne Room. He's going to have his ultimate up for the first fight. I think that's really smart. There was basically no chance of them coming back there. It was going to be really hard for them to push onto that point to begin with. So saving your ultimate for the next round so that you can try to force an early fight, get that ultimate off, win that fight, and then take the point, I think is a really good call there. I really like not using the ultimate.
Get ready.
Here, let's fast forward through this. And yeah, making sure you stay behind your tanks too. He was a little bit aggressive in his positioning there.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
but still kept his, kept in the vicinity of his tanks, right? You don't want to push too far up front of your tanks, especially as Moon Knight. Your health pool is one of the lowest in the game, right? 250 is pretty much the lowest health pool, I believe. So it's really, really easy for you to get picked. And if you saw the combo there, so that's a combo you guys should be aware of, is he threw the Ankh and then he hit his right click on the Ankh to get that ricochet. It's a pretty big damage. Really big ultimate there. I think that was a combo, actually. I'm pretty sure that was a Groot combo. So he's going to go back and touch the point here just so that they take it. And that's another thing, right? Keeping in mind ultimate combos that you could be using. Always great to do in that downtime during, between rounds, before the game starts, thinking about your team comp, thinking about, hey, I have a Groot on my team. Hey, if he ults, I should probably pop my ult on top of his. So jumping out, trying to get away from both the Star-Lord and the Bucky. I can't believe they haven't gone and touched the point of this. I feel like that Star-Lord could have backcapped pretty easily there. Throws the Ankh down, and that is a big thing you guys should be doing on Moon Knight, is you're not always going to have the reliability of having people grouped up. And so one of the things you can do, especially on squishies, if you throw the Ankh down, get them in the Ankh, and then spam your right click plus your left click at that point, you're going to be doing a ton of damage, and you can almost, I won't call it a one shot, but it's a pretty big burst combo for squishies. And if you see, he's been doing that very frequently, right? He'll throw his Ankh down, hit his right click, and then start clicking the left clicking the Ankh. So Star-Lord ulting here, and he's going to get taken down. So it looks like they're going to cap here. He's back. So they really just want to regroup as a team here, I think. His team is pushing in here, so he'll need to push in with them. He does have his ult. Groot's ult is almost up. Luna has ult. Magneto has ult. His team actually pushed them off the point, so that's really good. Probably pop his ult here. Yep. So comboed with that Groot again. Maybe that's his duo Q. It very well could be. Because that's twice now you've seen that Groot Moon Knight combo and get big, big kills out of that. So it looks like this is probably going to be GG here unless they get a touch. Luna does pop the ult there. They're probably going to have to retreat to point. Yeah, you... Unless you have like an Iron Man ult or something, you're not touching Luna and her ultimate. I can't believe that wasn't ricocheting. I wonder if it ricochets off the Penny Parker spider nest. Tell me in the comments, does that ricochet off the Penny Parker spider nest? So they actually capped the point here. There's actually really smart ultimate by that Luna Snow, just basically ulting and pushing towards the point because they don't have enough damage to kill her, and that pushes his team out of position. So standing back here, waiting to get grouped up. This is one of the things I see a lot on the lower elos, is once you have a losing team fight, people will just start going in and dying one by one, right? You'll never be able to get another 6v6. So in the higher elo, you're going to see them. They're waiting for everyone to come so you can have a full 6v6. It's not. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it doesn't ricochet off the Penny Parker spider nest. That's very interesting. I did not know that. So you learn something new every day, right? I actually wonder what the reason is for that not ricocheting off the Penny Parker spider nest. Or maybe I'm wrong. It looked like Penny Parker was close enough for it to ricochet there. So they actually might do a huge comeback here. Oh, so that was a big combo right there if you saw that. So once again, he puts Yonk down, hits his right click, and he was able to burst down the squishy there. Penny Parker is on top of him. He probably could just pop his ult here to secure this. Yeah, this should secure it. Actually misses everyone, unfortunate. And that is the thing with Moon Knight ult, right? It can be hard to hit without a combo unless they're in like a very narrow hallway. Looks like they're actually backing off here. No, they actually win. Okay. Interesting. I guess they stepped off. So GG's. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this type of content, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you want more of this type of content as well, and leave me a comment. Let me know, what other heroes do you want to see? I'm happy to do replays on all heroes, analyze them, go over them, help you guys pick up some stuff so that you can keep climbing in Marvel Rivals. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.